Oscar-nominated Ukrainian film Donbas wins Golden Peacock at IFFI. Malayalam film wins 2 awards. Curtain comes down on the 9th-day Filmy Fest. Congress to change TCP amendment on change of zone in the court. Goa on sale alleges the opposition party. Chimber resident Pravin Choprekar brutally assaulted on Tuesday night, undergoing treatment at GMC. Police probing motive behind the attack. 14 Dangal families of Mopa rehabilitated. Babu Asgaonkar wants airport contractor, wants jobs for the locals. Hi, this is Clinton D'Souza and now the news in details. Ukrainian film Donbas, which has been nominated for the Oscar, won the Golden Peacock at the 49th International Film Festival of India. IFFI concluded on Wednesday. A Malayalam film, Emma Vore, won 2 awards, the Silver Peacock as well as the Best Actor. India's dialogue writer Salim Khan was honored with the Lifetime Achievement Award and the Personality of the Year Award at the concluding ceremony. Curtains were down on the 9th day of the IFFI on Wednesday. The IFFI concluded with a colorful ceremony of dances and songs. These are the most important awards of the filmmakers that won from all over the world at the 49th IFFI. The 9 days International Film Festival of India concluded with ceremony which saw some amazing live performances by Bollywood actors and singers and dance performances. The best awards are Best Debutant Film, Respeto. Personality of the Year and Lifetime Achievement Award goes to Salim Khan. Best Actor Female, Anastasia Busto. Best Actor Male, Cheman Vino. Best Film, Donbas. And Best Director, Jijo Jose. Salim Khan from the famous Salim Jawad duo, who gave several hit films with powerful dialogues, was honored with the Personality of the Year award. His son Arbaz Khan received this award on his behalf. We at GOA365 also got in touch with some of the festival delegates and invitees and questioned them about the festival. Listen in.
Well, unfortunately, I would say that organization became much worse. It's chaotic and disorganized, and there were quite a lot of issues in terms of security, booking, online functioning of the system. So I would say that this year is a little bit worse than the previous one.
So are there any movies or any this master classes that you attended this year?
I mean, obviously, yeah, I've visited quite a lot, not master classes, but yeah, I've seen quite a lot of films.
हाँ enjoy करूँ पर थोड़ा सा मैं कहना चाहूँगा मैनेजमेंट थोड़ा मुझे वीक लगा.
कहाँ पर वीक लगा सर आपको मैनेजमेंट?
मैनेजमेंट लाइक टिकट काउंटर में जब हम लगते थे लाइन में तो कोई मैनेजमेंट प्रॉपर नहीं था कि कोई टिकट वाला को फर्स्ट टाइम मतलब पहले जाना चाहिए तो विदाउट टिकट पहले चले जा रहे हैं तो ये अधिकतर कला एकेडमी में ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम गई लेकिन बाद में सब सॉर्टेड हो गया फिर प्रॉब्लम नहीं गई.
The festival is big and there's a lot of good films happening. However, I think sometimes I tried to find some information and it wasn't so easy. So some people were complaining about that. So I'd like to say, but in general, it was a great experience.
So any movies you watched sir till today?
Today?
Yeah.
Today I didn't watch any movies. I'm gonna watch the closing film. The closing, where is it? Sealed Lips. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna watch today.
So anything you would expect next year from IFFI, sir?
If I have to give them a tip, everything was great except that I would like to see more like a space where the filmmakers can meet and have a drink and meet each other. And but because you know, as filmmaker, when you come to a festival, this is exactly what you come for, to mingle with other people and meet filmmakers and make connections for future works. So I would love to see a space there, you know, allocated for this purpose, not just like the food court here, because the food court you have everybody there. Just a place where, you know, always open for filmmakers to come, have a drink and talk like in a nice setup.
It's a GOA365 bureau in Panaji report. The Congress party in Goa has said that it will approach a court to challenge the recent amendment to the TCP Act on the change of zone. The party said that with the amendment to the TCP Act, it appears that the government was trying to put up whole of Goa up for sale.
GPCC spokesperson architect Tulio D'Souza said that with the amendment to the TCP Act, the sanctity of the Regional Plan 2021 will be compromised.
The government has notified in their change in zone amendment that at any time after the regional plan comes into force, a request from any person for change in zone shall, after carrying out surveys, the board will consider such changes. It means that the whole of Goa is for sale. And it looks very sad that the whole of Goa is officially for sale. हे फक्त दिसता आमकां की गोंयकारपण आमी विकून आमी येता ते पिढीक आनी कांय दवरपाचो हितून यत्न ना. बट I have to also sound a small caution, if not a warning, to all such people who are trying to corner land by the virtue of this amendment. Please be informed that this amendment is never going to stand the test of the law. It is going to be challenged and this is going to be thrown out.
Our video journalist Yeshwan Parab in Panji.
Price of the domestic gas cylinders has gone through the roof. It has become unaffordable for the lower and the middle class families. On Wednesday, the AAP's Women's Wing demonstrated in front of the Office of the Civil Supplies and Consumer Affairs in Margao.
They handed over a memorandum to the Margao Inspector of the Civil Supplies and Consumer Affairs Department demanding that the price of domestic gas cylinders be reduced by 50%. The women carried placards stating that the families cannot afford to pay such a high price. They suggested that the price of gas could have been controlled by bringing it under goods and services tax.
मोदी सरकार वोटिंग पड़ाचा सरकार आम आदमी पार्टी
मारो गॅस करता
भुरग्यांक आमच्या उपाशी मारता
मारो गॅस करता
भुरग्यांक आमच्या उपाशी मारता
गॅस पेट्रोल ते सगळे वाडयत आसात. When international prices come down, they don't decrease the prices. When the international prices, that they give their reason and they keep on increasing, but they never reduce the prices. I request the government to please listen to our grievances and help us in lowering the prices of at least domestic gas.
Goa government could have controlled this system. This problem Goa government could have controlled by taking this under GST and making it lesser and control the taxes. पुन्हा सगळे एकठांय जावन चोरूंक लागल्यात आनी ते आपणाचे फ्रेंड आसात पडे मोदीजीचे फ्रेंड आसात पडे तांकां फायदो करूंक आमचे गॅस सिलिंडर 1000 रुपीज केला. आमी निशेध मारता ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ ऑल द गोवन विमेन ऑन बिहाफ सगळे आमची गोंयची फॅमिली गोंयकार बायलांक एक प्रश्न जाला की आमी आमगे भुरग्यांक कितें वाडोवन घातचें. नुस्त्या जाल्यार फॉर्मालीन आनी फळां आनी भाजयेक हेर पदार्थ केमिकल घालतात. आनी एक प्रश्न उठला की आमकां पयशे नाय ते सिलिंडर इतू म्हारग जाला 1000चेर पावला 20 दीस पावना जाल्यार आम कित करपाचें. आमगे मागणी सगल्यांगेले आमगे गोंय सरकार आनी BJP सरकार सेंटर पडता की जशें तेमी मंत्र धाडला आहा की एग्रीकल्चर क्षेत्र इतरी मंत्र मुटचे आमगे मागणी तेमकां की एक मंत्र आमकांय धाडचे. आमी मंत्र मुटले आनी आमगे भुरगीं आनी गो आमी आमचे पोट भरून वयतले.
Our reporter Sandeep Twankar from Margao.
We will take a short break. Please stay with us. Welcome back. Chimbel resident Praveen Choprikas was brutally assaulted on Tuesday night. He is presently undergoing medical treatment at the Goa Medical College and Hospital in Bambolim. Police are investigating the reason of the attack. Choprikar is an activist who had joined the AAP protest against the proposed IT park supposed to become up in Chimbel.
रोहन खवटेन सांगले कितें भुरग्यांक काम लागतले म्हणून जॉबा लागतली म्हणून सांगचे म्हणल्यार तेजे कजनाचे मर्सडीज शोरूम येयल्लो आहा V2 म्हणून मॉल येयल्ले आहा तितून कितके चिमलकार लागल्या कामांक. हांगा हॉटेल येयल्ले आहा डबल ट्री तितून कितके चिमलकार लागलेले आहा. हो फोटिंगपणा रोहन खवटे हो फोटिंगपणा उलयता. कोण काय जॉबाक लागपाचें ना हांगा. फक्त तो चॅकेटां मारता आनी फक्त हे लँड खावपाची कामां करता.
GOA365 Bureau in Padachi. Rajan Gade claims that he did not lose but has won the battle. Though he has broken his fast unto death on Wednesday, he was discharged from the GMC hospital. He fasted for nearly 11 days, demanding that the Chief Minister Manoj Parrikar should step down and provide a working CM for Goa. Rajan Ghate withdrew his hunger strike before his demand was fulfilled since his medical condition has started deteriorating. After spending one day in GMC hospital, he was discharged from the hospital on Wednesday.
आज जे सरकारान जे चलयल्ली आसा ती एक लोकशाही न्ही तर ती राजेशाही या बादशाही. एक खंयचो तरी राजा किंवा बादशाह सीक पडटा तेजी वाट पळयता आनी नेमणूक करिना अशें हें BJPच्या गव्हर्मेंटान चल्लेलें आसा. तेजो हांव आजून पासून निशेध करता. हांवें हंगर स्ट्रायक जेन्ना केल्लो म्हाका दिसतालें हांव हरलो म्हणून, पण हांव गोंयकारांक सांगूंक सोदतां हांव जिखलो. कारण गोंयकारांक उठोवपाचें काम हांवें खूब केलें. कारण गोंयकार आमी एकठांय जायना. जेन्ना जेन्ना गोंयचेर संकट येता आनी आमच्या डेमोक्रेसी संकट येता तेन्ना तेन्ना हो राजन घाटे हंगर स्ट्रायकचे परत एकदा सुद्दां जाय जाल्यार शस्त्र उबारतलो.
Mr. Rajan Ghate's movement was a failure. I will say no. Because the day this man has set on a hunger strike, I am inspired by him. And along with me, my entire NGO youth wing, all the 40 constituencies where we are having representatives, are all supporting Mr. Rajan Ghate. And Life is Beautiful NGO will always stay with this man.
Our video journalist Yashwant Parab from Bamberlin. South Goa Planning and Development Authority has allowed boat owners and the wholesale fish sellers to bring their fish to the SGPDA wholesale market. The fish can be sold to the retailers to sell it in the market. The SGPDA has completed the draft ODP for Margao and Ponda municipality and sent it to the TCP for approval. Here's more to this story. SGPDA Chairman Renuka De Silva said that there is no objection to use the market as a gathering point, but fish sellers and boat owners could not be allowed to park their vehicles in the fish assembly area.
We have no objection of them assembling the fish traders, the dumpon cars and the boat cars who are assembling there to do their trade. We have no objection of them assembling, okay? But we have a certain restriction, they cannot park there. And they have given it in writing that they are not going to park over there, okay? That's not a parking area, that's an assembly area, assembly ground where they can assemble and do their trade.
SGPDA has prepared draft ODP with consultation of Margao and Ponda municipal councils. The draft ODPs have been sent to the TCP for approval.
The revised ODP for Margao and Ponda. And before that, government also directed us to prepare a land use plan, present land use plan for both the Margao and Ponda planning areas. So we prepared land use maps and submitted to the Town and Country Planning Board. Board has accepted, and that was notified also, land use plan. So based on land use plan, then we have conducted a fresh surveys also in the planning areas, both the planning areas, and we have consulted local authorities, Margao municipal and Ponda municipal authorities, and with the consultation we prepared a draft ODP and we placed today for the approval of the authority.
Our reporter Sandeep Tuekar in Margao. We will take a short break. Please stay with us. Welcome back. Tourism Minister and Perne MLA Manohar Babu's Kankar once again reiterated that the locals should get a job at the new Mopa airport. He warned the GMR, the airport contractor, that he would not remain silent if Pernekars did not get jobs. Watch Babu speaking to the GMR's RV Shesan.
तसो एअरपोर्ट आयल्या उपरांत माझ्या मतदारसंघातले हर एक एम्प्लॉयमेंट व पयलो प्रिफरन्स आमकां मेळपाक जाय आनी थंय नोकरी आमकां पयल्यो मेळपाक जाय. अगर मेरे मतदारसंघ में जो एम्प्लॉयमेंट आपको चाहिए वो एम्प्लॉयमेंट हमारे मतदारसंघ में मिलेगा और आप वो मिला तो भी आप दूसरा आदमी ले लेंगे तो हम लोग छोड़ेंगे नहीं, हमें मिलना ही चाहिए.
As Gankar was speaking during the handing over ceremony of new houses to 14 Dangar families displaced from the Mopa airport site at Karaswane Perne. The government has acquired 36,800 square meters of land at 6 crore rupees belonging to a temple at Karaswane by passing a special law in the assembly. Each family got 800 square meters of land. Government has also promised them a job for one family per member. Also present were Union Minister for Ayush Shripad Naik.
आजपासून ही घरां तुमची हो जागो तुमचो हे जे कितें हांगासर बांदला हे तुमचे ताब्यान दिल्ले आहा आता ते कशें फुडें व्हरप आनी कसो एकवट सांबाळप आज जसो एकवट केला तुमी चावी घेवपाचो तसो एकवट सांबाळप अख्ख्या गोंया भितर खंय कायदो जाला जाल्यार तो ह्या मोपा गांवांत कायदो जाला आनी गव्हर्मेंटान केला की देवस्थानची जमीन हांगा घेतल्या तुमचे खातीर असो कायदो खंयच जावं ना खंयचीच देवस्थानची जमीन गव्हर्मेंटान घेवं ना स्पेशल हो असेंब्लीन कायदो पास करून घेतलो ह्या पर्रीकाराच्या तकलेन बुदवंत तकलेन 4 कोटी हो जागो घेतलो आनी तुमकां सरळ तो दिला.
Asgaonkar also said that the government is stable as more opposition MLAs are joining in. He said that the illness of Chief Minister has not hindered the development in Goa.
सीक आसीत तेजें जें काम आसीत तें स्लो आपल्या लेवलाचें वसीत पण डेव्हलपमेंट विकास खंय कमी दवरलो काय म्हणटा तो चालूच आहा. कोर्टा खातीर सकाळी संक उठ्ठालो तो पयली फायल ती पळयतालो खंय पावला खंय कित्या खातीर उरला आता हो सुद्धा जागो हे धनगर लोकांक तितना थोडो त्रास जावं ना तेका हांव जाणा गव्हर्मेंट खंय धोको आहा कोण कमी जाला कोण गेला आनी वाडले आमचे कांय प्रॉब्लेम ना आमकां पण बरें चल्लां आनी बरें चल्लां जाल्यार बरें म्हणात इतलेंच.
Our reporter Sandeep Kamulkar from Pernem. The traditional festival Sanga was celebrated at the Sri Shanta Durga Fatarpa Karen Devasthan Fatarpa on the 27th of November. First, the palki with the goddess Shanta Durga is carried out in procession around the lake next to the temple. During the procession, people light lamps and release them into the lake as a part of the tradition.
आज आमचो वार्षिक कालोत्सव ह्या काल्या निमित्यान आमी देवीची पालखी ह्या तळये भितर हाडटा आनी फेरी मारता पयलीं आमी 7 फेरी मारताले लोकांची उपस्थिती वाडल्यान सगळ्यांकूय हेजो लाभ मेळचो म्हणून आमी तें 9 केला. कापूर जो आसता तो दोण्याक भरून ते वाटेच्या निमतान सगळीं तळयांक सोडटा. हो आमचो उत्सव सकाळच्यान धार्मीक विधी भरपूरशे जाल्ले आहा. आतां हेजे नंतर आमचें महाभोजन आसतलें तेजे नंतर कालो आसतलो आनी एक कोंकणी नाटक एंटरटेनमेंट लोकांक
ह्या भागाचो सौंदर्यीकरण करचें आनी म्हणजे काही जे कडेन कितें करपाक मेळटा अशें त्या भागांनी म्हणजे करचें अशें तुमची मागणी आसा हांवें तेजें डिस्कस केल्लें आसा ते म्हाकाय दिसता की मतदारसंघ आयिल्ली जेन्ना हो बरो म्हणजे पर्यटन स्थळ जावूं शकता हे आनी हांगा सरावंडींग जो जागो आसा तो बरो प्लॅनिंग करून जर हाका आमी हें करीत डेवलप करीत जाल्यार एक बरें पर्यटन स्थळ त्यो भावीक हांगा येतातूच त्याच बरोबर तांकां सगळ्यो जर सोयी आसत जाल्यार हे आनीक बऱ्या पडटलें.
Our reporter Ramesh Naik Raut in Fatarpa. With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, please log into our website at www.GOA365.tv or even follow us on Facebook at GOA365 TV. Download our app on both on your Android and your iPhones to keep it watching it on mobile phones. Until then, please keep watching GOA365.